Hey guys, Arnold Broad here with another news update on men's sexual health. And in this issue we're going to be talking about ways to cure erectile dysfunction with nitric oxide therapy. This article came from a news story put out by John Hopkins Hospital in their research, which is done a couple of years ago, so it's not like a very new story, but it's certainly relevant to what we're talking about. If you'd like to see other videos and news stories about men's sexual health, go to my channel by clicking on the arrow or following the link in the description below this video. For the most part, erectile dysfunction is an age-related condition, and it involves the decrease in nitric oxide availability. But nitric oxide availability can occur in all ages, even though we find that erectile dysfunction is primarily in the ages of 60 and above. It's certainly common in men 20 and 30 years old. So it's just not for the above 60 crowd. Now, nitric oxide is not quite well known to the general public, except if you're a weightlifter and you're trying to jack up your muscles, and then you could find a lot about nitric oxide. But its singular role is in triggering male erections. And now this fact has been known for 20 years or so, but it really hasn't been put out to the public, and it really hasn't been developed into a therapy to cure erectile dysfunction. Now, what John Hopkins has been doing is they have figured out the biological or biochemical process that's necessary to stay erect. And basically what happens is that nitric oxide floods the system, relaxes the muscles, and allows blood flow into the penis, and therefore you get an erection. And that's what we just talked about. What does nitric oxide do? It signals the surrounding muscles to relax, which increases blood flow. But if you don't have enough nitric oxide in your system, then you're not going to have the signaling, you're not going to have the muscle relaxation, you're not going to have an erection, no matter what you do. Now, the whole concept of nitric oxide therapy I don't want to say it's complex, but it's certainly more than we can talk about in this 2 or 3 minute video. I have a great video on how nitric oxide therapy works for cardiovascular issues, for diabetes, and for this topic, erectile dysfunction. If you'd like to see that, just click on the arrow or follow the link in the description below this video. This article came from the HuffingtonPost.com, and you can see that link also in the description below this video. I want to thank you for stopping by, and have a great day, and here's to your good health.